Hello, my people. Here we are again on another edition of the current campaign for 2023. My people, I just say make I drop this video. This video, I just made it to let people know, say, this election wey dey come so, make we sit down, make we think twice, make we think wide, make we use our experience to choose our next president. As una know, a lot of people no understand how Nigerian politics be for Nigeria. Some of them no even get experience. Some of them just hear say dem dey talk about Peter Obi, Peter Obi. Some of them just join dey shout Peter Obi up and down. A lot of them no know wetin Peter Obi go do for them. Just because say for social media, all of them just dey shout Peter Obi. Na it come make some people dey call them say these people dey campaign for online president or social media president. But like I dey always dey explain to people, make they come out to come dey explain am in pidgin English, in the language a lot of people, a lot of timid people wey dey diaspora, wey dey use social media, especially many of them dey use WhatsApp or Facebook. Make I take style dey take dey enlighten them how the whole thing stand. Today, with my last random sampling, e be like say na Tinubun na im go win the forthcoming election, the way things are going. But I no know, things fit change before February next year. But as e stand today, the way the social media space, all of them just dey shout Peter Obi, Peter Obi, PDP no good, APC no good, Tinubun dey sick. And na lie, Tinubun no dey sick. The question I go like to ask, if na true say e dey sick or im hand get problem, according to wetin dem dey talk dey go for social media. The question is, of all the people wey present for Tinubu, the day wey dem do primary for APC, the president dey there, the vice president dey there, all the people wey dey rule Nigeria full there. Everybody want power. If Tinubu no go fit, why go get that plenty vote? Or if Tinubu dey sick, why Tinubu go get plenty vote? To the point, to the extent, say Tinubu got 1,271 vote. for a place where many people, a lot of people wey dey rule Nigeria, all the great people for Nigeria, all the who is who, no be opportunity for them to campaign to the extent Tinubu beat the sitting vice president 5 times with im vote. The vice president Osinbajo got 260 something. Tinubu beat am. He drive am pass im house with vote. And the people in social media want to tell us say na dem know pass, that the people wey present that day, wey officiate, wey do everything, dem no know wetin dem dey do. All dis na the problem wey I feel say Nigerians dey face. And the people wey just dey social media wey dey talk all dis type of things so, most of them na from the southern Nigeria, for south where Tinubu come from. Before the primary, before they start to dey talk about dis election, me I don come out tell a lot of people say we in the south na we be the problems of ourselves. We no dey cooperate with each other, no one want make one better pass am, and na that one come lead to why the northerners wey dey cooperate, wey dey united, dem dey rule us. And all dis assertion, all dis things wey I talk, e come vindicate me say I am right. Just look at the situation now. 5 states na im dey Igbo land, southeast na im dem dey call am. When PDP wan do election, 3 of the 5 states dem go vote Atiku. Dem leave their brother wey still contest for the position wey Atiku contest. 3 states out of 5 dem voted Atiku. E more than that o, I just talk about the southeast region. So Wike, the one wey dey Rivers there, wey get border wey just near dem, even related to dem, dem no vote for am. But today, dis people come go dey, wey dey social media, come go carry one person come, wey be serious person wey dey always dey decamp from one party to another, from APGA to PDP. Dem go carry that one come out. Dem say e help Anambra, na im suppose to be president. Dem begin dey shout im name for social media, just like the thing wey happen for wetin dem dey call EndSARS. Na Peter Obi be. That Peter Obi, e do governor for Anambra for 8 years. Dem say e do many things, e do dis, e do that. For 8 years, me I no see say Anambra money wey dem dey get e plenty. Anambra schools, dem dey feed children for school, dey give dem food as dem dey do for overseas land, give money to their parents make dem take dey look after their children. I no see. Na the same road wey all the governors dey do. And dis Peter Obi, e no do pass the thing wey Tinubu do when Tinubu be governor, when things hard those days, when we just dey comot from military regime. Na Tinubu do wetin im do. Dis na Tinubu, dem no give am money from Abuja, he was able to manage. He created more local government here. Now dem say dem no go give am money. Our people no dey understand politics, dem no understand. No be say me na politician or say na me know pass, but I just choose dis platform make I begin dey fit explain to my people how politics be. Because most platform now for social media, all of dem just dey talk about Peter Obi, and they no know. The whole thing come be like as dem take do EndSARS last time. EndSARS, pipu wey no understand wey be EndSARS, na dat riot, dat protest wey dem do, wey dem go break Benin prison, dem release all prisoners come out. EndSARS na dat one wey dem do after dem finish am, dem come dey give dem palliatives, come dey share food for pipu, dey give dem palliative, dey share rice. Na im be EndSARS. And wen dat EndSARS start, na pipu, celebrity, all those pipu wey dey play music, wey dem know for television, know for social media, na dem start am. Wen di agbero wey dem know for protest, pipu wey dey protest, pipu wey dey cause riot, make I call am dat way, wen dem say dem wan come join dem, dem say dem no want dem make dem go, dem no want dem. And dis na di downtrodden pipu, di very poor pipu wey go fit cry, tell dem dia pains. Dis pipu wey be celebrity, rich men children, dem say we no want dem. Those pipu go sit down dia house. Na at di end of dat EndSARS, na all those one government wey dem dey, wey dis rich pipu children dey protest against, all those agbero, Oshiomhole dey call dem di urchins in di street, urchins na im call dem. Na all those ones, all those agbero, na im government go bring come mix am with pipu wey dey protest, make dem go dey destroy things, so dat dem see opportunity to come take cane, take gun, drive dem comot there. All those na di thing wey me dey fear for dis Peter Obi o, Peter Obi, Peter Obi, Peter Obi, no be EndSARS. Dem come dey do too much, dem come dey call am project movement. All dis na di thing wey me know, wey me hear o, wey I know. If I wrong, I no know, pipu no many here wey dey look me, dem for phone me, tell me dia own way. Di thing no pain me too much, I no dey cry too much, because I no get so much time to just explain dis video today. E just one short, so dat make una help me share am. My pipu, abeg una, if una see dis video, if I share am to you, make you try share am to 5 pipu, as many as possible. Share am, share di video, make a lot of pipu know wetin dey happen. Knowledge na im be power. I no know Peter Obi o, I no get anything against am, let alone say I dey campaign against am. But one thing I do know, say Peter Obi, e no get dat experience for politics wey e be say e go just come from nowhere, join one small party, e go just win di whole election, go become president. Dat na my first premise. Make una no vex. Premise mean say dat na my first suspicion, say e no get di power to take win am. Him sef, Peter Obi, know. To me, sometimes when I sit down, di way pipu dey shout Peter Obi up and down, me dey look am say Peter Obi wan take am collect money. E get money wey dem dey get for dis thing, because as everybody dey support am, a lot of dem dey talk say dem get money wey dem save for ground, make dem take support Peter Obi. Apart from dat, e get money wey oyibo dey carry dey come for pipu wey dey contest election, dem go share am for dem. Peter Obi know say if he make some noise here, pipu go recognize am. Me and you, we all know for oversea wey we dey, if you get plenty money, you fit go buy dog. Instead of dat money to feed dog, make you dey give poor pipu wey dey other country, dem no go give. All those na di thing wey Peter Obi dey talk. Because di reason why pipu dey work hard na for dem to make money. When dem don make money, na for dem to get power. All dis na di game wey dem dey play. My fear now, lesson 2, be say dis pipu wey dey shout Peter Obi, in a way they are not too careful. The whole thing, the thing wey dem say dem no want, na dem go take at last. As I first talk before, say for oversee, the thing wey for dis oversee, the thing wey you no want, the work wey you no want, na dem dey go do at last. Why I talk so, I go explain am. Everybody wey dey watch me or wey go watch me later know say for Nigeria election or for Nigeria political system, PDP na dem, PDP party. Igbo pipu where Peter Obi come from, na dem get PDP. Na dem get PDP. Dis pipu, PDP, na Igbo pipu na im get PDP. And funny enough, the votes wey dey come from Igbo land, e no many, na small one. Because say dem dey shout Peter Obi dey go there say na project, na dis, na so e go do, na so e no go do. Maybe if their campaign for social media work well well, dem go get some vote from south. I go repeat dat one again. PDP na im get Igbo land, or na Igbo pipu na im plenty pass, na dem support PDP well well. Maybe because of Alese Kweme and a lot of pipu wey don use PDP take climb reach big position. But I don explain to una say during dat primary, the three states wey dey out of 5 states, na dem vote Atiku make become presidential candidate. And dis Igbo pipu, dem no unite at all. Some of dem get their own party wey dem dey call APGA. Dis APGA party na im be Igbo party, e dey win well well. But Igbo pipu scatter to the ex ten t the whole Nigeria, everybody dey laugh, dey say dem no unite. Dem no unite. And Igbo pipu, dem no unite, dem no dey wish one person make e just represent dem, dem no gree. E don tey wey the northerners dey play with dem. All the election wey dem dey do right from Shagari, Hausa pipu go put money for bag, dem go come. Dem go say, my friend, carry, una no want power, bring your vote, I give you money. Igbo pipu go submit. A lot of pipu dey talk am say, if you say make Igbo man choose president, person wey go be president from their side, all of dem just go take forms. Dem just go take application form. At the end, dem no serious o. When Hausa pipu, Fulani go come, all of dem go decamp, dem collect money, dem comot. E go say my Igbo man no go get am. So dis one wey dem come start so, na pipu wey dey southeast and south, na dem dey shout Peter Obi. And as dem dey shout am so, dem dey talk, come follow am say there is power in social media. If the power of social media to true help dem. The main objective, the effect go be say dem collect PDP vote. Una understand that the way I dey take talk am so? Dem collect all the vote wey suppose to go PDP. Make una remember, I first tell una say PDP and Igbo dey strong. Na Igbo pipu get PDP. If Peter Obi come there, go collect all the votes wey PDP suppose to get. And dis same pipu wey dey shout for social media say dem no want the old party, the two party, that is PDP and APC. Say dem don too old there. They say their life no better. Na so things dey be bad for Nigeria, this and that. My lesson here be say if Igbo pipu start this or Peter Obi come collect all the vote, PDP go come lose, APC Tinubu go win the election. Dat na the thing wey I dey talk o. Make una no quarrel with me o. APC wey dem say dem no want go come collect the vote, go come win, go come form president. Then we come back to square one wey Sowore first do. Sowore make noise like this, people go dey collect PVC, dem begin dey talk say na Sowore go win. At the end, for the state wey Sowore come, I think na about 5,000 votes na im himself get. Him take am collect money, take am collect popularity. We back to square one. Dis na the thing wey I dey talk, wey make me think say Tinubu na im go be the president again. The thing wey Nigeria people say dem no want, na im dem go come get. Dis Peter Obi, e go PDP, dem no give am ticket. E don first go APGA. The APGA wey e go, e get as e be. Dem say e do 8 years, say Anambra come turn to Dubai. And me, I know say Anambra come turn to Dubai, wey be say Anambra come dey, the people wey dey there come dey okay, dem dey make money, dem dey enjoy. The children wey dey go school for Anambra, after dem teach dem finish inside air condition fan, dem go give dem food make dem eat, make their brain dey work properly. Nothing like that. Na the same road na all of dem dey talk dey go say dem do road, dem do school, dem build school. If na true say e build university for Edo State, e don tey wey we build university. When I lead there, we get state university. When Oshiomhole come, e still build one. Na that one dem wan take measure am. Me no agree to that. All this noise wey people wey dey comfort zone, wey dey overseas, wey dey Europe, dey make say dem go tell their brothers and sisters make e vote for Peter Obi. That one na bad thing now, to dey tell someone who you go vote for. Oyibo people wey bring democracy no dey do that kind thing. That mean say you dey deprive dem, or for law wetin dem dey call undue influence. Because you dey overseas, you dey send money go home, then you must tell dem say na who una go vote for, na im be this. If to say me get time like that, where the first happen na Edo State, me for carry governor. If the people wey dey diaspora dey talk say na dem work, na dem send money go tell their brothers and sisters who dem go vote for. Me, I for go court and I for win the case. That means dey show wetin dem dey call undue influence. Because you get money for Europe, you dey give dem food, your family food for Nigeria. Then you come tell dem say if dem no vote for this kind of person, you no send money come again. Dat na offence number one. And dat na the same thing the illiterate people still say na so e go happen when dem support Peter Obi. Again now dem dey talk say for the whole of Nigeria, everybody dey go INEC go dey register for PVC. That one, I look am, I look dem laugh. Peter Obi supporters still say na only dem wey get candidate or get project, na only dem na im dey ask the people, dey sensitize or dey educate their people, dey tell their people make dem go take PVC. No. I was in Nigeria last month. The government don dey carry public address equipment, mobile one, dey tell people make dem go get their PVC. Everywhere dem dey tell dem say make dem go tell their PPC. But for dem begin to use that one say na dem sensitize dem make all of dem go to PVC voters card make dem vote for Peter Obi. All those na lie. Peter Obi wey dem dey talk about, if na true say dem say e get all the qualification wey dem dey get, e know book, e know everything, dey do business. Peter Obi himself know say e no go win the election, na just to make some noise. To me, person wey go win dis election na Tinubu. Why? My thinking be say right from time when soldier take comot or before soldier comot, Tinubu dey amok wey dey fight for democracy. Make soldier go sit down for house, make we get true democracy wey our people go dey choose government by themselves, no be by force. Wetin soldier dey do to the ex ten t dem try Tinubu comot, e run come London. Na when dem don win the case say soldier go give power, na dem go dey contest election. First election wey e do, e win. Dat Lagos, the thing wey me know am, Lagos no be fine the way e come be. Everything get as e be by then. But the guy come work for 8 years. E fix Lagos. E come dey help dey play role, dey campaign for the next governor wey go come. Na so dem take do am o, come reach Fashola wey dem still dey use for Nigeria today as minister. Fashola comot, e put another governor. All of dem dey add their own quota. E know who good because people wey Tinubu take work, e know who good, e know who know the vision of Lagos. Like all those slogans wey we dey hear, Eko o ni baje. Na Lagos come be wetin e be today. Today as we talk, even from my own state, a lot of people wey go overseas wey get money, most of dem get houses for Lagos because e peaceful, e fine. And if dem build house for Lagos, dem go get better money for rent, for their investment. A lot of dem. If you no get house for Lagos, na be say you never get money for Edo. Na Lagos to build house put na first choice compared to Abuja. Na people una dey lis ten. Una dey lis ten well well. Na the truth I dey tell una. Other platform wey dey UK, wey dey everywhere, all of dem just dey talk about Peter Obi. Dem no know how politics dey work. Na im make dem dey talk about Peter Obi. Na Tinubu na im go win the election. Dat na the thing wey I dey try to explain today. Tinubu will win the election. Make we no just dey try to turn things up and down. I know say when e don win, a lot of these young people go dey talk say dem rig am. Dem no rig any election. Na so na tire for the two old political party. For overseas wey una dey, for diaspora wey una dey see small party dey come win election. Na the one wey people dey. Just yesterday here, Ekiti dey campaign. Tinubu was there talking, shouting, trying to get more voters, campaign for himself. Then Peter Obi, he enter aeroplane, he go Egypt. My people, e no good say make Peter Obi make e still go Ekiti, go campaign for Labour Party governorship candidate, person wey wan be governor there. Make e be say make him use am take test him popularity, make him see say youth go come out come vote for am. No, but instead e go Egypt. Because if we suppose to use that opportunity say okay, dem go announce am say Peter Obi dey come o, go come campaign for the governor wey dey Ekiti. Make we see all the youth wey dey Ekiti, Yoruba land, all of them full there say Yoruba Ekiti land e close down. E no go because e know say the thing no go work there. E know say e no go work. Go test your popularity, e no go. When you put am to the people wey dey other social media, don say e no need am, na him himself na im need. That mean say dem dey curse am the more to tell una say dem no know about Tinubu. No, sorry, dem no know about Peter Obi. Because if to say Peter Obi go Ekiti, go campaign for the governorship candidate wey dey Ekiti, then we go see many crowd. From there we go know say the thing dey Peter Obi really dey popular for Yoruba land. E no go. E no go. Okay, if dem say for southeast now na im popular, im go there. Okay, good. For that southeast, the people wey dey there na Igbos. Their vote no many. A lot of people, I see one person dey ask me now say, why you think say Tinubu go win the presidential election? I wan explain am. For north, we never dey hear about Peter Obi. People dey mobilize, dey talk, dey shout Peter Obi for their platform. And Tinubu, im hand don touch a lot of people, all the governors, all the lot of people wey dem don work together for years. And all those ones are likely to work for Tinubu. No we forget religion, say Tinubu na Muslim. I hear for rumor, na rumor o, the Emir of Sokoto say na Tinubu na im dey support. The whole Emir come talk say na Tinubu na im dey support. For Kano, na Tinubu man dey there. All this na the two of the four major core states wey dey produce vote. That is Kano, Sokoto, Katsina, Kaduna. All this na the four. If you for south, if you add Lagos join, I go be 5. Person wey win those 5 states, na dem dey produce president. Peter Obi no just popular for these 5 states wey I mention. So when you go ask people wey dey spin for Peter Obi for social media, dem say go carry kwankwaso. Then when you burst them, say kwankwaso na presidential candidate. Me no see kwankwaso dey step down make come do vice president follow Peter Obi. Dem say if you no do, Sanusi dey there, and Sanusi go do Peter Obi vice president. And this na Sanusi, former governor of Central Bank. Dem banish am, dem drive am comot for im state for Kano, take the position from am, drive am away. E go dey live for 2-bedroom flat for another place. The reason why I dey talk this one be say the supporters say dem no want the two old political parties, and dem go dey support somebody wey no get structure. For Nigeria dem dey call am structure. Dat na person e no get local government, e no get councillor, e no get state governors, and na state governors na dey produce vote for who go become president. So all this na my analysis, the thing wey I dey analyze, dey try to tell people. Then people go turn round for the other platforms wey I dey talk. They'll turn round, they go wan attack me. Now I come say make I use this platform. Abeg my people, in case you are just joining us, make you subscribe to this platform, to this our video channel. Make una share the video, tell the person wey you share to, say dis na platform wey for campaign for Tinubu, wey we go take talk, campaign, compare all the leaders wey go come, wey wan rule Nigeria. Na here we go dey look am. Na mirror for people wey truly love Nigeria. I no get problem with Peter Obi supporters. The problem here be say make dis people wey dey shout the supporters for Peter Obi, make dem no come cause something for people wey say dem no want the two political party, and which they are doing. I'm not supposed to be saying this. I for keep quiet, say no dey watch dem now. Make I follow dem dey support Peter Obi. Then after that, when dem go the poll go see, Peter Obi go collect all the vote wey dey Igbo land, collect some from South. Everybody know South wey we dey talk now na mostly Edo, some part of Cross River and Akwa Ibom. Na dem go collect those votes. Edo we know. If we try to put Edo for picture, Edo get about 3 senatorial districts: Edo South, Edo Central, and Edo North. For Edo South, e fit get some vote there. For Edo North, na Oshomole get there, and Oshomole na one of the herdsmen for APC, great people for APC. So there is chance there say Peter Obi will get small vote there. Oshomole collect all the vote. And the two dem no know, Oshomole fit become una Senate president if Tinubu win. So Oshomole go work hard. For Edo Central, they go share the vote because the people who do Edo Central, they are predominantly PDP. PDP fit get half, APC go still get half. Then maybe people wey the youth wey dey shout Peter Obi, not all of them wey get PVC dey go vote on that day. I don take my own state, Edo State, to explain that. So my people, the thing wey I explain to una today be say, make we follow no road o, make we think am well, make we look am well well. Make we just vote for Tinubu. Why me I like Tinubu? Una know say for some years now, since 2019, a lot of Nigerians dey talk say dem want breakaway or referendum or true federalism. And the two regions wey really stand for these things say dem want breakaway or true federalism. The two regions are one, Southeast and Southwest. For me to give una evidence, Southwest, Sunday Igboho, they say e dey prison for Republic of Benin. Nnamdi Kanu, wey dey shout Biafra, e dey prison for Benin, for Nigeria. Meaning, since Tinubu come out, I get the belief say the Yorubas will go to him. They want Oduduwa Republic, and he will listen to them and ask for a referendum. Now, know wetin be referendum. Make we come round table, make we talk am, then we go go vote. People wey wan break, make we see how many. I believe say Tinubu go do am. And for Southeast, for Peter Obi to ask for such a thing, e go heavy am for mouth because e no get governor, e no get senators, e no get local government chairman. Na who im wan mobilize make dem come vote. And more so, the Hausa people, Fulani, una know traditionally, e go hard for them to vote for Igbo to become president of Nigeria, let alone say dem even sorry for am, give am. Dem no gree make talk of make we ask for restructure, referendum, or break Nigeria. We all know. So all dis na the thing wey me dey look. All dis na the thing wey I see, when I talk say na Tinubu na im go win the election. Na im get the power and e get experience. A lot of people say e dey shake im hand dey make like dis. People wey dey Eagle Square dat day wey dem do primary, una wey dey oversee wan tell us say dem no know wetin dem dey do, wey dem say wey win dat kind vote. For APC primary dat day, we no see plenty money go, dem fly plenty money for there. Na people wey Tinubu don help, wey im hand don touch, make governor, make everything, na dem. Funny enough, person wey first step down, Akpabio, na from south south. Before all the Yoruba people, all the Yoruba states say all of una step down. A situation whereby all the Yorubas, all the people wey full there that day, a whole sitting vice president, e come get 200 and something vote. Una no know wetin dat message be, no be money. Who you wan give money there? Where governor wey dey contest for president, e pay 100 million finish, e go come step down. Na so Tinubu so get money, go pay dem 5 times, go say make dem step down, dem go step down. Dem go slug am, and the president sit down there, president of Nigeria. Then people come dey talk say Tinubu cannot do this, he cannot do that, he cannot be the president of Nigeria. 100%, I can assure you people, Peter Obi no fit beat Tinubu. Tinubu don make senators wey plenty, no be one. Tinubu don produce vice president, no be lie. Tinubu don produce president, no be lie. E don produce plenty governor. Wetin Peter Obi wan talk there? My people, make una think well o, make una follow who know road. Na the truth I dey talk o. I know say una no go like am. A lot of people talk say no be you be dis wey campaign for Ezeyamu last time for Edo election. Yes, I no dey deny am, I campaign for am. But I still believe say no be people wey dey diaspora na im make Ezeyamu lost dat election. The problem be say a lot of people from leaders wey dey APC worked against Ezeyamu, na dem, no be people wey dey diaspora. Dem begin to play politics of tribalism, say Oshomole cannot dictate to them. But the same Oshomole that cannot dictate to them was the national chairman of the ruling party. Then pull am down, then drive the man go back. But at the moment now, who can be Oga Patapata for APC, Oshomole? Emma Agbedion, I see wetin you talk. You say Peter Obi for president. I know nothing stop you from saying Peter Obi for president. But it's hard. Let us talk true. Now collect the vote wey PDP supposed to get. Then Tinubu go become your president. Emmanuel Agbedion, I believe that you are from Edo. The question I wan ask you today, I wish you fit answer am. I for happy. The question goes like this. Emmanuel Agbedion, how many group for social media for Fulani area, for northern region wey dey clamor for Peter Obi? Write am for comment section, make we see. You hear Emma Agbedion? You no dey. You are following blindly. You come from Edo area, your name. If I talk one thing now say I dey discriminate. Let me tell you, today where we stand, not be say Edo people would like to go through that route. We all know how Edo politics be. Right from the Shagari time, UPN they say now Ogboni people full there. NPN na Osokbuka. Emmanuel Agbedon, Edo people at the moment, they not get leader. The person wey supposed to be leader there na be the governor Obaseki. Governor Obaseki he comot for APC go PDP. For that PDP wey dey, is neither here or there, e no dey any side for it. For am to come APC, the APC people dey look for a head make dem cut am. So Edo people come be like sheep wey no get shepherd. Na im make una dey shout Peter Obi up and down. Me, I cannot condescend so low to dey talk that kind thing follow now, because I know say Peter Obi e no get structure. E go hard for am to produce president of Nigeria. It has been tested and proven. Sowore try am. Sowore, how many positions Sowore carry for that last election? For am to beat somebody wey im dey ground for ladder, go come clank and go beat the person wey near am, go beat the other one, go come be dey top. E hard. My people, I think na so I go let this video go today. Make una vote the right person. Make una vote wisely. Make una follow the right person wey go give us that truly dividend of democracy. This na the time to build that position now. This na the time to build that to lay that foundation. Make una not listen to all those Peter Obi supporters. All those ones, they no go Nigeria. First of all, to go take PVC, come back to their work for diaspora. Money to buy flight ticket, especially this summer time, e high. You come take buy ticket, save money, buy ticket, go Nigeria, go take PVC. Then you come back to your work for diaspora or which country you dey. Then you come go buy another ticket, come go to Nigeria, go vote, wey go last about 2 weeks. My people, if una dey here today, I'd like to welcome our sister Ephrata Catfish Farm. This our sister na person wey want make Nigeria better, na she be. Make Edo better. Na woman o, e get farm, big farm, fish farm for Nigeria, and e dey live for America. I know her, dey follow me for the other platform. No be say I don see her face to face. For herself, before she say no, before say no go e no go follow Peter Obi, kick against Peter Obi the way people dey talk about Peter Obi. But this na woman wey sit down look and say, all this social media stunt wey dem dey talk about Peter Obi, Peter Obi, Peter Obi, e be like say dem wan pack vote go give take a PDP vote. When dem take PDP vote, then Tinubun will come win the election, and that is what they are not seeing. My people, I go tell you now, I swear and I go better. All the southwest states, na 6 states dey southwest, all the 6 southwest states, dem go vote for Tinubu. Tinubu don get vote for south. Na northern vote e want now. Make dem put Peter Obi or put Atiku, make dem put them together. Make we see who go get northern vote. Me, I believe say Tinubu go collect a lot of votes from the north. The Tinubu wey I dey talk about so, e don help Atiku make Atiku become president. Atiku don contest as president for ACN, wey dem go later merge with CPC wey come from APC. Atiku na strong person for, sorry, Tinubu na strong person for party, for political party or political development of Nigeria. Atiku don dey contest election since when since Abiola time up to this time. Na serial contestant and serial loser na e be. Atiku don touch im life to make am president before e come try come make Buhari president. Na all those kind pipu na im Peter Obi come dey play with. Me, I no dey lie o, no be say I hate Peter Obi o, but the thing wey dey pain me here be say Peter Obi no go fit match Atiku, let alone Tinubu. E no go win. Make all these people wey just dey shout for diaspora dey use social media because dem get access to social media, electricity and telephone and the one wey una dey call data for Nigeria. Data. Na be say we get enough get access to broadband and credit to make phone calls, then play with social media. But people wey dey Nigeria wey the election dey happen, dem no get. I just come back from Nigeria last month. I visited GRA. Some houses there for 2-3 months dem no get light. The small light wey dem get na to take charge their phone make dem take make phone call, no be the one to play video or lis ten to all these social media talks. Na GRA I dey talk now, I never talk other area wey dey near, wey dey inside Benin there, let alone we go talk of the one wey dey inside town. Dem no get light to take lis ten to social media wey dem dey talk, wey dem go dey talk about Peter Obi. Dem no know. Go to Ekiti, go watch YouTube, watch Ekiti campaign yesterday when Tinubu dey shout, APC dey talk. People wey I see there mostly na elderly people, old people na full there. He shout, he give shout to them. Great youth, all of them say, hey, they shout, hail am. The people did that after that. We don't want old people, we don't want them, they are expired. Nigeria na young country, they no get money. Na young country, they no get money. And if you now go believe me whether na lie at the talk, Soludo, na former governor of Central Bank of the whole of Nigeria, person wey dey print money, wey be governor for Central Bank. He don be governor for a state now for Anambra. He don talk say money no dey there. Now say you be fool. You wey be governor of Central Bank, you no know how much Nigeria dey get when you dey talk say money no dey there. E no easy. So when Peter Obi go see money take change things, a lot of them do not understand. APC government, they try to an extent. Somebody wey get experience, na the APC, that they do the thing they do, and PDP get experience, that they do, and we can't reach this level. A lot of them wey dey diaspora never know, some of them never go Nigeria since. They just dey take their Nigeria no good, Nigeria no good. They'll come out here, come out for diaspora, go stay for hotel, they live fine life, they live fine this thing. Make them compare Nigeria the way it be, make them compare am to all other African countries, except South Africa and Egypt. Before they go know say Nigeria try. 150 years. These people with the diaspora go dey compare Nigeria with advanced country wey don develop. The thing wey fear not let Malaysia talk Singapore, don dey compare am with advanced country dey compare Nigeria. Dat no tell pipu say dem no know wetin dem dey talk. Dem no go school much. How much be our money? 150 years. The university wey dey Nigeria e plenty. The hospital wey dey there plenty. Look at all the road dem don do am. Look at motos wey full Nigeria. Look at a lot of pipu. Millions of pipu wey take Nigerian money resources go study for education. All of dem come overseas. Some of dem dey wash oyibo nyash. Some of dem be medical doctor, third class doctors for oyibo hospital. Una don see oyibo pipu go study finish dem go come. If not be colonial time, dem come dey colonize us, dey collect our resources. Nigeria no colonize any countries. Dem no pack other countries resources come take develop their own country. For 150 years, we reach dis stage. For stages of development, we don reach the take off. Na the take off we dey so. The next stage now na to drive to maturity stage, whereby we don even dey near maturity stage, and each stage dey take about 40-50 years before you jump from one stage to another. We are not in this state of agricultural or precondition. We are in the takeoff. Nigeria try with that wealthy, 200, over 200 million population. Over 200 million population wey no dey even dey produce. If dem dey produce, dem dey get money, they will consume. All the factories go dey Nigeria to make the country great. In my state in Edo, some people dey say the Fulani people wey full Edo state, some of them are foreigners. They are foreigners. Even the one wey dey northern Nigeria, make we call am that way. Benin City, another capital city, na be their overseas, na be the London wey we wey dey there dey run to. We dey run to London, and the people wey dey north dey run come Benin, come dey drive taxi, dey do all the menial job. So my people, like I talk, our country na young country we try. APC government, they don do train now from north to the south. They try to minimize the corruption process. To the extent a lot of them wey dey diaspora no even know say Nigeria dey produce armor cars to fight for war. Dem dey do drone, dem dey do many things. A lot of them no know. To the extent they say dem dey manufacture cars. To me, dem dey assemble cars. Even Britain no fit talk say dem dey manufacture cars, dem dey assemble. My people, I greet una today. I go come out tomorrow with debate with some people. This na the station, this na the channel wey we go dey use to take dey tell una information regarding event for Nigeria. No be the one wey some people go hijack. Dem just hijack the platform, begin dey shout Peter Obi, Peter Obi, Peter Obi there. When you go ask them, what are the manifesto of Peter Obi, dem begin dey curse. They cannot say anything. Na all those kind of people now na go talk say be real true Nigerian. Dis na people wey no get a voters card. We dey refer to them in political life undecided voters. For them who have attended campaign before in Nigeria, make dem go to remote places in Nigeria or in Edo, make dem go try campaign. Dem go see a whole man go get 3 wives with children. He go carry party flag, go put am for in front of your omila. Make you come dey talk about Peter Obi wey dey there. You go dey look the flag wey dey in front of your omila. You fit talk sweet, you go fit sweet talk you. Then when you comot there, you go say you be a car. Dem no know wetin dem dey do. Na a party, APC or PDP, na that person dey go vote for. It wey no dey make am pain me. A lot of people wey dey diaspora, wey dey use social media, dey campaign for Peter Obi. People wey dey village, the real people, ardent people wey dey go vote, dem no know who be Peter Obi. So my people, if I talk well, una take am. The one wey I no talk well, una forgive me. Before I go, I no forget to say hello to Ima Aigbedion and Efrata Catfish Farm. Na God go bless you for the little contribution wey you do for Edo. You made that farm dey progress the more, so that fish will come cheap for Edo people and life go better for people. God bless you. So I'll see you now tomorrow.